Shut the fuck up, Banks.
Mods on, all that shit.
They're jumping.
Again, aggress what's on field, or tackle what's on field. I'll call primaries as soon as I land.
Co is initial triage. Every other triage should be approaching Co when you land.
Fenzi gates clear.
Fucking shit. Warp back to
Regroup
the
there. FC, no.
Yep.
Regroup there. Regroup there. Your subcaps are all spread out. We still got people on station. I'm looking at them.
Roger, roger, roger. All right, guys. Gate 1000, gate 1000, gate 1000.
Fenzi sit rep. Do we have any eyes on Fenzi?
Yes, we do.
What do we got?
Nothing. It's just all blue. There's
No Shirley or joking or anything.
There is one unprovoked aggression. Mrs. Eminem.
Miss Eminem.
Miss Eminem. That's what I'm saying, bro.
All right, check.
You're losing. Your lodge
There's
is falling
still
out of your
70.
range.
Yeah. We're gonna warp the fleet to the station at 70.
Thorax.
No. It's a big station. It's a big station.
Guys, we're gonna have to listen to
Thorax
have
primary. Approach
comms
to thorax.
discipline.
Webs on the thorax.
Well, they're definitely shield, that's for sure.
All right.
Ouch.
We're coming in from the same angle they came in. Are they just sitting? Drones in, pull drones, guys.
You guys might have another Brave Noobies fleet landing on you.
Lodgies, get close to us, Lodgies. Keep the anchor at 50.
Are we worried about somebody coming through the gate and splitting us?
I want to jump these guys when they're split.
So guys, battle comms.
If you're not, get there.
Fancy spike?
Alright, guys.
Negative, no fancy spike.
Primary.
Okay,
Primary is spread tackles. Abaddon, move close to them. Abaddon, move close. Broadcasting primary. SIL and a thorax. SIL and a thorax is your primary.
When Logi isn't holding, drop that Sino.
Well, they're in between us and our fleet.
Yeah, micro to them, guys. Micro to them. They are primary in Talzoon. I'm going down.
Get that
down.
Sino up. Get that Sino up.
Sino's out.
We need a secondary FC.
No. Tal's good.
All triage jump. All triage jump.
Primaries are your thorax.
User joined your channel.
Stay on the current primary.
ECM on the fucking Guardians.
AR and a thorax is your primary. WAR and a thorax is your primary. Spread tackle. Secondary is broadcasted. Viren, VYR and a thorax is your secondary. VYR and a thorax is your secondary. Get in range.
You need to know which Sino is going to be closer to their capitals when they drop.
Give us another.
Tertiary is broadcasted. VOL, tertiary is broadcasted. VOL is your secondary. New tertiary is broadcasted. Primary is VOL.
Guardians, you're out of fucking triage range.
Burn in Guardians. VAL is your new primary. VAL and a thorax is your new primary. Web them down. Web those thoraxes down. New primary is VIV and a thorax. VIV and a thorax. New primary. Full fleet DPS on VIV and a thorax. New secondary is UBG. UBG is your secondary. Secondary is broadcasted. Tertiary is TY in a thorax. Tertiary is broadcasted. Lock them up. Full fleet DPS on VIV in a thorax. New primary is a...
Lock up TAL in the Archon. Lock up TAL in the Archon.
New tertiary. Tertiary is broadcasted. TWI. TY is your primary in a thorax. TY is your primary in a thorax. Spread tackle. TY and a thorax is your new primary.
When you guys lose ship, make sure you write in fleet what you lost so the FC knows what his fleet strength is.
New primary is TWIST in a thorax. Sorry, guys. New secondary is broadcasted. Secondary is broadcasted. TILDE. TIL in a thorax is your secondary.
You guys are doing great, man. Just keep it up.
Spread webs. Spread
Logi's
webs.
holding. I'm gonna keep green on Co.
All right, everybody hit TAL, hit TAL, hit TAL, hit TAL, hit TAL, hit TAL. Everything on TAL, TAL. Everything on TAL, everything on TAL.
Jamming drones.
Yeah. New. Oh no. Check. Primary. Primary is DRA in a scorpion. New target is broadcasted. DRA in a scorpion is your primary. DRA in a scorpion is your primary.
If you lose your ship, reship, get your ass back. This is for all the fucking oranges.
DRA is your primary. DRA and a scorpion is your primary. Full fleet DPS. I still have DPS on that thorax. Full fleet DPS on DRA.
Are you guys not broadcasting or is just no one taking damage?
Broadcast. Broadcasted. BR in
going.
a thorax is your primary. BRI in a thorax is your primary. Secondary. New secondary is broadcasted. RA. Check. CRA is your secondary. Full fleet DPS on BRI. Full new primary is BRI in a thorax. He's
Everything on TAL, everything on TAL. Guys,
Stop
do
hitting
not
the
fucking
bomber.
shoot bomber, shoot the fucking primary.
Broadcast.
Shoot fucking TAL.
primary.
Final check. You've got links up.
New secondary is Oracle. New secondary Oracle. SUR is your secondary. Lock them up. That's your new primary. SUR. Man, they're dying before I can lock these guys. I'm sorry.
You're doing great, guys. Great job. Keep it
R.
up.
Spread tap.
Come on, stay on TAL. Okay, he's wrapped.
Take down that Oracle, everybody. New primary is
Lock up EXP. Lock up EXP. Lock up EXP in the Archon. Lock up EXP on the Archon. Lock up EXP in the Archon. Hard target swap to EXP in the Archon. Hard target swap EXP in the Archon. Hard target swap EXP in the Archon.
RIC and a thorax. RIC and a thorax is your primary. Full fleet DPS. Secondary is now broadcasted. REM is your secondary. Check. New broadcast. THE is your secondary. THE is your secondary. THE and a Myrmidon is your primary. THE and a Myrmidon is your primary. Myrmidon's
Ninja,
gone.
you're next on triage. Hold on. Oh wait, they're priming you.
New
I'm
primary.
taking damage.
I'm gonna
Al,
keep
you
Co
good?
in triage. Hold on.
I got you. BLA in a thorax is your secondary. BLA in a thorax is your secondary. New primary is JOH in a thorax. New primary is JOH. Targets broadcasted. New secondary, check. Fuck, they're going down so fast. New target is broadsword. New primary is broadsword. Broadcasted SET.
Get whips on O'Reilly.
I got you.
New primary is SET and a broadsword. SET and a broadsword. Full fleet DPS on that broadsword. Work them down. New secondaries NEM in a harbinger. NEM in a harbinger is your new secondary. Check is your new secondary.
We have bombers landing on grid.
New primary is DOU, targets broadcasted. Secondary broadcasted. Tertiary broadcasted. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of shit dying really quick. DOU is your primary. Target is broadcasted. Secondaries, MEL in a thorax. MEL in a thorax is your secondary. DAE is your tertiary. Full fleet DPS on DOU. Full fleet DPS on DOU. DOU, guys. Full fleet DPS. I got split DPS. I need full fucking DPS on that thorax. Good work, guys. Good work. Secondary is now your primary. MEL in a thorax. MEL in a thorax is your new primary. MEL in a thorax is your new primary. New tertiary is broadcasted. MEL and a thorax is your primary. Full fleet DPS, guys. Full fleet DPS means full fleet DPS. I've got split DPS on 4 targets right now that I've locked up, and that's only what I have locked up. Full fleet DPS. Stray shot needs reps. That's your FC.
Broadcast targets.
I did. Broadcasted.
I got you. I got
New
you.
primary is broadcasted. New primary is broadcasted.
Tango is here.
Did I just hear hostile signals up?
Negative. There's a Tengu on grid.
Full fleet DPS on Drummond. Full fleet DPS on Drummond in a thorax.
I will let you know when there's a Sino up, Tau. I'm watching.
New secondary broadcast. New secondary is broadcast for armor. New secondary is now primary. Is the BUG in a thorax. BUG in a thorax. New secondary is broadcasted. That's your primary. BUG in a thorax is your primary. Let's spread webs if our webbing ships are still alive. DOM in a thorax is your secondary. Target broadcasted again. Check. New primary is broadcasted. New primary is broadcasted. CAP in a thorax is your new primary. 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 All full fleet DPS, make sure you're shooting at CAP in a thorax. Secondary has been broadcasted. It's CER and a sacrilege. CER and a sacrilege is your secondary. Full fleet DPS and CAP in a thorax. Primary has been broadcasted in a scythe. We're going to start popping lodges now.
FC, you've only lost 5 ships since you started, by what I'm seeing in
Jesus
fleet.
fucking Christ. New primary is broadcasted. Malik, MAL, and a scythe. MAL and a scythe is too easy, gentlemen. Too easy, and lady.
This is putting our coalition on the map, boys. Out fucking standing work.
There's an Arazu.
MAL and a scythe is your primary. MAL and a scythe is your primary.
Yep.
Guys, approach stray shot. Approach stray shot. I want a bubble on straight. I want a big fucking fat ass group of dudes on stray shot. X's are in fleet.
Bet you would.
Void, did you get alts in there to get in on that fight?
Full
Got
fleet
him.
DPS on that side.
Here,
Full
man.
fleet DPS on that side.
I'm gonna
All
need
right,
a
check.
hit
We're changing target. No, we're not.
How are you,
Stay-
DC?
Omen Navy issue is your primary. He's almost dead. Broadcast target. Omen Navy issue. Omen Navy issue is your primary.
Oh wow, you guys are.
Yeah, that's triage.
We just lost.
Come on, melt this rupture, melt the rupture, overheat on the rupture, overheat on the rupture. Do it! Fuck, too late.
Omen Navy issue. Okay, new primary is MRM in a thorax. MRM in a thorax. New secondary. New secondary is broadcasted to AWI as your secondary. MRM is your primary. MRM is your primary. Full fleet DPS on MRM.
You guys are getting a little bit too far out.
Where do we need
Triage
to
that's
move
on
to?
field right now, start approaching. I'm coming out of triage now.
There is surely you're joking on the field, Brave Noobies. They're on Q's.
AWI is your primary in a thorax. AWI is your primary in a thorax.
Christine, fuck you, dude. You're not even getting shot at.
Samantha's is back.
I need cap.
Broadcast.
I got him. I got him.
Primary is broadcasted. Primary is broadcasted.
Quiet comms.
Check. Fucking Christ.
Come on, melt this oracle, melt this oracle, melt this oracle.
If we kill the Oracle, top success.
Come on. Get him. He's in structure. Make this
Op success!
Yes!
Op success!
Op success!
Everybody back on the Vexer real quick. Back on the Vexer. Back on the Vexer. Back on the Vexer. Back on the Vexer.
Fucking broadcast.
Friendly Sino is
Ninja,
down.
go triage. Ninja, go triage.
We're gonna need another Sino ship.
Full fleet, approach CRA. Approach CRA, blap him to shit and back.
Hey, half your fleet's getting too far from the Logi.
The Lodges, just get close, guys.
Yeah, they're kiting you. What do you want us to do? Come on.
At this point, shoot their fucking drones. We can't kill anything anymore, so we are going to cost them as much money as
Hector's
we
out,
can.
Hector's
Hector's,
out,
get
Hector's
the
out.
fuck out.
So reapproach Fancy Gate.
Fleet check. Do we have a secondary Sino on standby?
I can reload
Yes.
if you want.
Okay, good. That's all I needed to know.
Fleet reapproach. Fleet reapproach.
Rest of
their Thank-
lodges capped.
Mr. Bills is your new fucking Christ.
On next on grid.
Primary is good work on Alpha and that guy. New primary is BRO. New primary is BRO and a thorax. BRO and a thorax is your new primary.
Did we lose?
Ninja, feed co-cap.
Approach.
Co needs
Approach
cap.
Fancy Gate. Approach
Ninja's
Fancy
out.
Gate.
I got him.
Guys, full fleet DPS on BRO. Full fleet DPS on OSW. OSW broadcasted. Broadcasting again. Full fleet DPS on OSW. OSW.
Red triage, red triage.
New primary is broadcasted. Secondary is broadcasted, which is now your primary. New primary. Spread tackle. Spread tackle. Spread tackle. They're gone, dude.
Wow.
Holy
Caracal's your new primary. Caracal's your new primary. KUR and a Caracal's your primary. Okay,
Keep
they're
calm,
gone.
Star.
They're gone. Pods if you can. Pods if you can. Drones in. Drones in. Pull drones. Fucking micro to the gate. Micro to the gate. Micro to the gate.
Sacrilege.
Sacrilege is primary. Sacrilege is your primary. CER and a sacrilege is now your primary. You made a mistake.
So, I wonder how Shirley or Joking's bat phone is feeling right now.
They're
More mana
landing.
course.
Reapproach. Check. Start locking and popping. Start locking and popping the bombers. Keep approaching Fancy Gate. Nobody do anything but approach Fancy Gate and engage all anything at range that you can.
Ninja, stay alert, stay alert.
Back down.
Micro, if you can. Micro, do your thing. Get there. Drones.
They're warping back
Okay.
off.
Yeah, they're moving.
Alright. Templeman and a Tengu. If you can shoot it, shoot it.
He's out.
Get him,
Mark.
CFC.
I just want to say all hail Talzun.
Brudic.
Right?
Brudic.
Brutix is your primary, guys. If you can get him, Brutix is your primary.
Bump him off the gate.
Get webs, all that good
He's
stuff.
off gate. He's off gate.
Yep.
He's muted. Ninja, stop capping me. Tal, get a cap chain up. With Co.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, you guys make me so hot. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, I just jizzed my pants. Holy fuck.